Guerdon. Meaning, noun, a reward, recompense, or compensation for a service, achievement, or accomplishment. Verb, to reward, recompense, or compensate someone for their actions or services. Example, as a guerdon for his heroism, the knight was granted a generous reward and a piece of land. Example, the victory in the competition earned her the coveted guerdon of a gold medal and a cash prize. Euphemism. Meaning, noun, the use of a mild or less direct word or phrase to substitute for a more harsh, blunt, or sensitive one, often used to soften the impact of certain language. Example, people often use the euphemism passed away instead of saying died to soften the impact of the news. Example, the use of euphemisms in polite conversation can help avoid discomfort when discussing sensitive topics. Imago. Meaning, noun, a concept in psychology and relationship therapy that refers to an unconscious image of a person's ideal partner or mate, often based on early childhood experiences. Example, in psychology, the concept of the imago represents an individual's idealized image of a romantic partner. Example, the imago can play a significant role in the dynamics of romantic relationships and partner selection. Cavil. Meaning, verb, to make petty or trivial objections or criticisms, to find fault with something for minor or insignificant reasons. Noun, a petty or frivolous objection or criticism. Example, he would often cavil over minor details, making it difficult to reach a decision. Example, her tendency to cavil about insignificant matters made the planning process tedious. Affect. Meaning, noun, the display of one's emotional state or mood, often expressed through facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language. Verb, to influence or shape one's emotional state or mood. Example, her flat affect made it difficult for others to discern her emotional state. Example, affect can be a key indicator in diagnosing certain mental health conditions. Laciniate. Meaning, adjective, having a fringed or lacy appearance, often referring to the edges or margins of leaves or petals. Example, the leaves of the laciniate fern have delicate, finely divided edges, adding an intricate texture to the forest floor. Example, the laciniate pattern in the lace curtains added a touch of elegance to the room. Jasmine. Meaning, noun, an alternate spelling of jasmine, a fragrant and white-flowered plant often used in perfumes and teas. Example, the fragrance of jasmine flowers filled the air, creating a serene and calming atmosphere in the garden. Example, the tea was infused with the delicate essence of jasmine, giving it a refreshing and floral flavor. Neshness. Meaning, noun, the quality of being nesh, or easily affected by cold and unfavorable weather conditions, often used in dialects and regional English. Example, her neshness was evident when she shivered even in mild winter temperatures. Example, the neshness of the child made his parents bundle him up warmly during the cold season. Hyperactivity. Meaning, noun, excessive physical activity or restlessness, often associated with conditions such as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Example, children with ADHD often display symptoms of hyperactivity, including restlessness and impulsivity. Example, hyperactivity in the workplace may result from excessive stress and an overwhelming workload. Abhor. Meaning, verb, to hate or detest intensely. Example, I abhor violence. Example, the scientist abhorred the idea of using his research for evil purposes.